Okay, so we're fireside here today with Karl Morris, CEO of Ord Minnet, one of our very prestigious clients. Before we get into it today, though, Karl, just and we're going off script here to start with straight away. You are chairman of the Brisbane Broncos.
Yes.
They've had a remarkable turnaround this year, although seemingly gone a little bit off the boil. What do you
mean off the ball? We're top of the table, Dave.
Didn't you lose a game?
Last weekend.
Didn't you lose a game?
We did. We've lost a couple of games, and so we're equal top. We're on 18 points, and some of those other teams have had a bye, and we haven't had a bye. So I think we should be at the top. But it has been a remarkable turnaround. If you think 3 years ago when we got the wooden spoon, that wasn't very comfortable. That's no fun for anyone, David.
I think that was the last time we caught up and had a chat. Actually, a bit after that.
Probably was. It was. I looked depressed at the time because I was. So it's very hard to be the chair, even exposed. When the Brisbane Broncos are such a big brand, not only in Brisbane, not only in Queensland, but in Australia, we certainly get more than our fair share of media attention. So it was a pretty stressful period of time. But you look this year, winning 2 points solves everything. We've got a record number of members, 40,000 members. Games are, about 30,000 people on average are coming to the games. It's fantastic. They've done very well. It's always, when we lose, it's the chairman's fault. When we win, it's the players and the coaches. It's all because of them.
So I'd ask you to forecast end of season. Of course, you're going to say Broncos flag, but who do you see as upsetting the dream?
Well, it's been an interesting. So an extra team's come into the tournament this year, and which is the Redcliffe Dolphins. It's sort of evened out the teams a little bit because there's been a reshuffle of players. So at the moment it certainly looks the Panthers are in great form, the Broncos are in great form, but even Souths are in great form. So out of those, it would be sort of out of my pick. Even the Eels have been playing well in the last couple of games. So I think it'll be out of those sort of four teams. That'll be seen at the end.
You'll be in the shuffle. You'll be in the shuffle.
We've got the depth of the team now, and I think that's when you talk about anything in life, whether it's sport or business, you need a depth in your team, and we haven't had that the last few years. So when you have an injury or a player suspended or for what state of origin like tomorrow night, where we've now got other players that can sort of back up when we lose 5 to state of origin.